So 8-man teams. And we're going to have the lineup for Red Star Belgrade. We're going to, as we said, we're going to start with the under 73 kilo category. So this is Rustam Urushov from Azerbaijan, under 81, Said Molay from Azerbaijan, under 90, Nemanja Maidov, then under plus 90, Bojan Dosen, and under 66, Strahinja Buncic. So the opponents from Georgia, Aria, Georgi Chervashvili, Georgi Shevazadishvili, Nika Karasadishvili, Saba Inanishvili, and Georgi Zadalashvili. All right, so opening contest, Rustam Urushov in white for Red Star Belgrade. He is up against Georgi Chervashvili. No, both of them a little bit cautious. The youngster doesn't want to risk anything at the very beginning, and Urushov just takes his time.
We spoke about which weight would begin first. So if you're not sure at home,
the lead for the Georgian junior world silver medalist this year, August this year.
There's another look at that.
Yeah, that's a good opening.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not easy to throw Rustam Urushov like that.
Well, I was talking about when I first came here, all those years ago, I came with our former colleague, Denzine White, and we were talking about when you could put 4 athletes in a weight category. There was one year in the under 81 kilo category when they won gold, silver, and both the bronze medals in an international.
Yes.
The Georgians made a clean sweep. I think only Japan has done that. Had a clean sweep in weight categories. So Georgi Chervashvili leads against Rustam Urushov. 1.5 minutes left on the clock. He's got to survive the pressure. Chervashvili, well, he normally fights at under 73 kilos. Oh, it is under 73 kilos, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, the category from Russia. He's number 2 in the world ranking. From the Georgian team.
Yeah.
Yes, he's the number.
Yeah. And 12. Yeah, number 12 on the world ranking list. So he's a top draw fighter anyway.
Yeah, and he's just 19.
Oddly enough, he's higher on the world ranking list than Orozhov. Orozhov's down at 15, so it was Orozhov who was actually up against it. That's not the best position to be in. It's very awkward, but he's still managing to attack from there and keeping Orozhov out.
Yeah. I think there comes a time when you reached your highest level, and Orozhov definitely did. He's such a successful fighter. But he's 31 now, and then I think it's getting harder and harder to keep that level. And meanwhile, others are coming and are closing that gap. Yes, yeah. So. But that's absolutely normal. So
you look at his teammate Hedarov. He's up there at number 3 in the world. 25 seconds left to do. He's not going to do this, I'm afraid. Might pick up a second penalty here. Terashvili, no. Yeah, for me, he's just overly defensive here. And he does pick up a second penalty. 13 seconds left to go. Can't afford another error.
Yeah.
This is good work from Orozhov, really putting the pressure on here.
Yeah, but I'm afraid that it's not enough. It's not enough. No. You need to come up with something really, really big.
Yeah, you can't beg for a penalty.
Yeah.
You've got the positive score there, and unless he absolutely runs out of the area. The other thing is, Orozhov is arguing that Terashvili left the competition area. If he leaves the competition area voluntarily, then yes, but he was attacking him. So
yeah, that's a big difference, or the important detail. And you can count in the last seconds on that.
1-0 then.
1-0. So Said Molay from Azerbaijan, starting for Red Star Belgrade in white. He's up against Georgi Sherazadishvili. Yeah, not the best start for Red Star Belgrade.
Or maybe Said Molay will pull something back here.
Oops.
Now we have the result of 3-1 for Lisboa Benfica. And the next category is on the 61 kilogram. For the team of SRB, Manon Vegetarian. In blue, for Lisboa Benfica.
Lisboa Benfica are leading 3-1 down on mat number 2, so they will defeat their French opponents in that round 1 match. I wonder if my luggage has arrived. Yeah.
And there's another problem I heard. You are in such a new hotel here in Gori that the drivers have problems to find that place.
That's what happened, yes. he was struggling to find it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Gori's really nice, by the way. I really enjoyed my day out yesterday shopping for new clothes. Replacement clothes. No score as yet. Molay and Sherazadishvili. Oh, that was a neat little effort. Just managed to turn onto his front, the Georgian, to avoid giving up a score. He really looks sharp, Said Molay.
Yeah,
he's going to have to be here as well to pull one back. They've got some big names coming up. Mind you, that early order, Orozhov, Said Molay and Nemanja Maidov, that is quite something. That's a strong team.
Yes.
I'm just thinking whether, because they came with a big group.
The Red Star Belgrade team.
Yeah, it was quite big. I'm going to see who else they've got on their team. Temur Rakimov in the plus. He would have been a handful. They decided not to put him in.
Yeah, they put Dosen.
What was it, 4-1?
Yes, it was
there on
4-1
that?
for
Yeah.
Benfica. Yeah.
Okay, that's out of the way as well. Golden Gory will take to mat number 2 shortly. They'll be up against Judo Strania. I think that is it?
Judo, yeah. Strabia.
Judo club Stabia Merida
Stabia Merida, yeah.
of Spain. Let's have a look at that lineup then. See who the Spaniards have sent out. I think that is a genuine club team. You know, some of the teams have got some imports. But I think the Spanish team is pretty much just from that club, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Saint-Geneviève are the same. They also only have their own. David Garcia, Francisco Garrigos, Salvador Casas Roja, Vedat Albayrak. Okay, he's a buy-in, isn't he?
2 buys are allowed, by the way, if you have the full
And Todd Christian.
team. Todd Christian, I have seen, and Nicolas Sherazadishvili also there. Yeah, I saw him also at the warm-up.
Nicolas Sherazadishvili.
Of course, but
and,
Totti.
and Levani Matiashvili. So if there's a few more buy-ins there,
Oh, yeah, this is a
that-
really good mix.
maybe you can only have 2 on the mat at the same time. You can have more in the squad.
Yes, you can, exactly. But on the mat, yes, on the mat,
Maximum
if you have
2.
5 fighters, 2. And if you have less than 5 fighters, I think 3 fighters for free, then even only 1.
Wow, okay.
I learned that from the draw yesterday. Yeah.
The Spanish women's team, by the way, I think it's Valencia, Figueroa, Perez Box, Bilodid, Cabanas Perez, Kopaneva and Larissa Cherik.
Oh, yeah.
Not a bad little team.
Sami Boy Golden Gory.
Yeah, looks like a good lineup down on.
It is a really good lineup.
But we got 2 Georgian teams. We're sport for choice here. We're going to have to stick with this one, seeing as we started here. We'll keep you informed about what's happening on mat number 2.
Yeah, in fact, on our mat, they are already in a golden score. No scores, but 2 penalties against the Georgian. 1 against Molai. It really calmed down, this one. And it seems that Red Star Belgrade really got some problems to get into that contest. Or, on the other side, this just this inside motivation from the Georgians here at home.
So I'll give you the lineup of the Georgian team, well, Golden Gory team on mat number 2.
Yeah.
Shavdatuashvili, Akelkatsi, Maisoradzi, Zalashvili and Margvelashvili.
Yeah.
And then down on, let's just get the name right here. So many papers to look at here. Judo Club Stabia Merida, Casas Roja Albayrak, Tot, Sherazadishvili and Garcia Torne. It's a good lineup.
Oh, yeah.
And in golden score, Saeed Malay finally came up with
Yes,
a score.
he took that one. 1-1. Sheldon, imagine you are living in Gori, you have this high-class event. I mean, you can even have breakfast at home, then
And to
grab
walk-
your bag.
Yeah, and walk down the road.
Yes, walk down the road.
You can just walk here.
This is not very often that
No.
happens, that you got that chance.
Fighting in your hometown.
Hometown, yes. Family is here, friends are here watching you. Yeah, it's great. Must be great.
Right, coming on to the mat now. Here, I'll let Annette Böhm
Yes.
introduce the two. Big,
I will do that.
big matchup here.
Under 90 kilos, Nemanja Majdov in white for Red Star Belgrade. He's up against Nika Karasadishvili, fighting the Georgian for the team area in blue. 1-1. It is. Everything completely open so far.
No score in the contest between Shavdatashvili and Cassis Rocha on mat 2. That's a quarter-final taking place on mat 2. Mind you, so is this quarter-final.
Yeah. If you don't have a bye, then you are directly in
Well,
the
the men-
quarterfinal.
The men had 8. It was only 8. It was
Yeah.
just the women who had those 2 first-round
Yeah.
matches.
More women than men. That also does not happen very often.
Yes,
Huh?
you're quite right,
Yes.
Annette. You're quite right.
All right. Penalties for both of them. It's very interesting when you have sometimes a really strong lineup, a mix, also international mix, you know. It doesn't say that you're automatically successful. It's how you work as a team, in a team, you know.
Yeah,
This is an
very
important
true.
thing.
Very true.
So it takes a while, the pair of them. 2 minutes. And still waiting for the first score.
A little bit nervous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just have to look and see where that happened, where that action took place.
Okay, there's the replay. Yeah, the attempt. He broke up and
Yes, that.
close.
Well, they used to give a score for that, but they've decided that they no longer like that rolling
Yes.
tip.
Yeah.
because all of the effort really comes from Tori, the person attempting the throw. Uki,
Yes.
who's about to go over, just rides it, rolls over, and pulls the opponent over in the end. And what they say is, name the wazza. Name that wazza.
That's a good criteria. Yeah.
If you can't name the wazza, then we're not going to give a score. Shavdatarashvili won his contest down on mat number 2. Golden Gory lead 1-0 in that match.
But I think it will change in a few seconds. Al-Bayrak. Kadir Sekomi.
Over Achal Katsi.
Yeah. Keeps it exciting.
So 1-1 then.
Yeah.
Pulls one back.
As we have 1-1. Well, we really need to work hard, Nemanja Majdov. Breathing heavily. Only a few seconds left. 18. The Serbian team wanted to get a score for it. Maybe they watched it. No scores so far, no penalty, one penalty against 2, and they let it go. So doesn't get a grip with his left arm there. Third penalty now for the Georgian. That means the win for Nemanja Majdov. 2-1. All right. Category plus 90 kilos. Bojan Dosen in white and Zaba Inanishvili in blue. The thing is,
top draw contest going to take place on mat number 2 between Luka Maisaradze and Todd Christian.
Oh, yes.
If you want to watch that one.
Yeah. Yeah, just one more win for Red Star Belgrade. And they go into the next round. They collected already 2 points. Won already 2 contests. And at the same time, that means a must win here for Inanishvili. Totti.
Yeah, that is a really attractive looking contest down there. Todd Christian, number 6 in the world.
Yeah.
Ranked number 6 in the world. Luka Maisaradze, ranked number 5. 5 and 6.
Yeah, neighbors.
They've only fought once before. That was in the semi-final of the European Championships earlier in the year, when Maisaradze defeated Todd Christian.
So Maisaradze for Golden Gory, as Beka is from Golden Gory. So directly in the same club.
So yeah, and they've given him a rest.
Yeah, the number 2, Beka's number 2 in the world, Luka number 5. Whoop. you don't need international training camps anymore. When you have that quality
You just stay there.
in your in your club.
It's amazing, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, bit of controversy down on mat number.
Yeah.
On mat number 1. Bojan Dursun. Was he given Hansoku Make? Yeah, let's have a look at the last action if we can and see why it was that he picked up the Hansoku Make. 3-1 now, so the 5th contest. Well, here's the last action.
Oh, he collected already 2.
Oh, he'd already had 2.
But let's see what he did.
Oh, he ducked underneath.
Ah, yeah. All right.
Simple. Let's just have a look and see.
Simple.
Yeah, well, how did the hand get over there? He ducked underneath.
Yeah.
Right, so we should have now Stranja Buncic, under 66 kilos, and Georgi Sadalashvili. What's the problem?
There is some problem. Maybe therefore they do not have to fight anymore, but they do.
Buncic looks a little bit more interested in the contest than Sadalashvili. In a way, I'm not surprised, given that Sadalashvili, win or lose, is going to find himself in the next round, so he's not that bothered. He may pick himself up when he realizes that he might be on the receiving end of a bit of a spanking here. He definitely looks a little bit undersized as well, the Georgian. Usually competes at under 60 kilos, so he's fighting upper weight, if you like, and maybe didn't fancy coming out there against Buncic. Yeah, he's gone over. That's Wazari. They were calling for Ippon. Won't really matter now. And given that Red Star lead 3-1, you can understand perhaps why Sadalashvili was not interested. Anyway, he had to come out, and he trails by Wazari. He's going to go over again if he's not careful. Well, he just decided to get into it now. Maybe he's thought better of it, and the thought has crossed his mind, hang on a minute, I'm not just going to come out here and let this guy give me a spanking. I better step things up a bit. And Buncic, who's been out there for, well, little over half the contest, just the sting has been taken out of it. He's not quite as aggressive as he was when they first came out. Maybe that initial burst of energy has drained him a little bit. something in the other direction. He was thinking about it, and Buncic almost countered him. Minute 20 odd left to go. Buncic leads by Wazari. He's picked up a single Shido, as has Sadalashvili. Searching for something over on the left side. Nice little right-sided Yoko Satemiwaza from Buncic, but it doesn't catch Sadalashvili, who's still, to his credit, hanging in there. It's a big cheer down on mat number 2 as Luka Maisoradze overcame Tot Christian. 2-1 now. Golden Gory lead down there, and another big match. Zalashvili and Sherazadashvili going head to head. Last few seconds of this contest left. I don't know if we're going to get the Ippon from mat number 2. That's asking a lot, isn't it? That last action down on mat number 2. Buncic ties things up here. Well, finishes things up, I beg your pardon. 4-1. Red Star Belgrade run out winners. We'll see what happened down on mat number 2 if we can. Gelo Zalashvili, no luck. Yeah, 4-1, Red Star Belgrade over Aria, and we can't get the action, the last action on map 2. It doesn't matter. We just tell you it was